Now let's take a look at all four of the bar chords that we've learned, and let's kind of analyze a little bit in similarities, which we've already done just to review, as well as finding other chords that we can experiment with to see which ones transitions nicely to and from your bar chords. Because it's one thing just setting up your bar chords and sliding up and down the neck, and it's another thing to transition from other chords you've already learned into a bar chord, back out of again into another chord. So it's very, well, challenging, and I'll be honest with you, I'm still learning as time goes on too. And I'm sure that there are many guitar players out there that the bar chord is the most difficult one. And that's why I waited this long to show you, because I wanted you to have a good background and everything else before giving you this challenge. So anyway, let's get started. Remember that the E style bar chord is a very similar shape as the A minor style bar chord. The only thing is everything is down one string to the floor. And then when you want to transition back to the E major style bar chord, you just simply keep that shape and go up to the ceiling again. So that would be a really good combination back and forth between E style and A minor style, just to kind of keep those fingers kind of frozen. Just like when you did E to A minor, and you're probably pretty good at that now, you can just kind of move your hand up and down like it's frozen. Do the same thing with the E style, slide down with the A minor. Bring it back up with the E style, okay? Another thing that works good is if you're playing, let's say, look at this shape here. We have finger 1, we have finger 2 and 3. Well, if we slide these over, guess what happens? Keep 3 where it's at, keep 1 where it's at, and all you have to do is move this 2 to here. You have your C chord. Okay, so let's play C. Now keep finger 3 planted. That's going to be our pivot key or pivot finger. You're going to slide the second finger down one string, drop that pinky where it goes, and put down your first finger. Okay, keep that third finger planted, lift the pinky up, slide the second finger up one string, put your first finger on the second string first fret. So if you can make that transition, good. And go slowly, because your brain is making synapses or connections. So practice C to F. And pretty soon your fingers won't feel so clunky because, well, you're a beginner, right? Okay. You can also do that with your F minor chord, right? Because this finger here, the second finger, is not used. Just keep it really close to that fourth string, and guess what? When you go to your C chord, just drop the first finger down, second finger on, lift the pinky. You got C major. Drop the pinky. Don't put this one down, because the second one down, because you're going to play minor. And now C. Okay? So work on that one. Another one that you can do with the A style, I'm in my A style bar chord, I'm playing B. Now take a look at where 2 and 3 are in this shape. If I lift my pinky, slide up to the second fret, replace my first finger on the second string, I have an A minor. Now I'm going to lift my first finger, get it ready to go down, slide down to the third fret, drop the pinky on the second string, put the first finger down. There's my B major. That's a B. It's an A shape, but it's a B chord. Now slide A minor. Slide, put the pinky down, first finger down, and so on. So there's different combinations that you can do to practice these. And like I said, practicing for 30 minutes a day or more is just a good habit to get into. And break your practice up into sections. Maybe now that you have bar chords, maybe you're going to spend 10 minutes of your day practicing bar chords. First, just try to get really nice sounds so you don't have that funky sound, right? So just work on it. Maybe that's all you do one day, okay? And then maybe do the minor. Oh, that was a bad one, right? Oh, it's still a little funky. Let's try to clean that up. That's better. So always be listening and analyzing and figuring out, okay, what am I doing wrong? How can I fix it? Then go into other things like other chords that you like to do. Maybe play a song that you hear on the radio. Go to a website. It'll give you the chords to do, right? Maybe you're practicing your single note. Maybe you're practicing your single notes, right? Then the next day, again, practice the bar chords. Maybe today you're going to do the A style bar chord, and you just really kind of slow at that yet, and that's fine. And eventually, as time goes on, just like your other chords, you get better and better and better. All right? So keep working on it. Keep practicing. Think of what chords will sound good with these bar chords. Experiment with it, because guess what? You're going to be writing a song, your own song really, using any one of these bar chords with other chords, and do it for 8 measures, just like we've been doing with our other flat music writing. And you have to perform it for me, just like before. So think about and experiment what works really good for you. All right? Keep working hard, and I will see you in the next one.